but it's how you approach it. But I tell you, the kid is the kid. And I know this might trip you all up, but I've never met a bad kid in my life.
Yeah, you tripped me up.
Yeah. So what about that little boy Lamartin on the Boondocks?
I've met kids who do bad things. I don't think we were ever created to be bad. We're not bad. They're making bad choices.
You're right.
So I've never met a guy, but I have parents that say, "Oh, he's just bad." No, you cannot talk. He has anger problems. I said, Mom, and I told a parent this 3 weeks ago. I said, I smile all the time. Nobody ever told me how to smile in problem. But as soon as a kid gets angry, or whether he's in therapy, he has anger problems, I said, tell the therapist and y'all stop telling that kid that, because they're going to process that and it's ingrained. We all get upset. What do we do after that is what's going to make us or break us. And so when a kid does something, they have consequences in my school, but I flip the script and talk positive. Kid comes in, I said, you're better than that. Man, you're great. You done made a simple mistake like this, but you're better than that. You know your parents expected more. So I talk instead of, why'd you do that? Where'd you learn that from? I don't focus on that. Do not focus on it. So yeah, I tripped you all up, but understanding where I was coming from is that kids made some bad decisions,
right?
Some real bad decisions.
So grown people.
Yes. Adults. They learn from adults. Yes.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like even in the workplace, right? So I know when you're talking about how you verbalize something, it's like when you have an issue in the workplace, instead of saying, there's a problem, you flip it and you say there's an opportunity for improvement.
There is.
Right? So it's the concept and the balance of trying to make sure that people have positive reinforcement, but yet understand that whatever their issue is, we've got to address the issue.
Yes.
But we don't have to dwell on it and hang that sign around your neck.
That's right.
As that person, especially with kids.
That's right.
They take things very, very hard, but adults do too. So that's the balance. When I work with adults or I'm leading different projects or whatever, I've learn to understand the same thing that we look at as kids. Same thing follows as adults. If you're sensitive as a kid, a lot of times you're going to be sensitive as an adult.
That's right.
And you just have to figure a way to deal with that type of situation because we're all different. So,
that's right. Yeah, we're all different. And I think kids are impressionable. They really want to make people. I think they really want to make people proud. And I had one kid. I think it's probably 9 years ago, and I'll never forget him. He was doing a lot of bad things. Smart kid though, smart, but always made some wrong choices. And one day in my office, I just asked him, I was like, dude, you're brilliant. You can be at the top of the class, but you don't get to have the fun on Fridays because of your behavior and the choices you're making. I said, just help me. Just why? What propels you to do this? He's like, Mr. Christian,